and then you can speed up the flame. Now, if you want to turn this into a recessed fireplace, you're going to take 2x4 and you're going to create a frame out of it. Build a frame on the top, on the side, underneath, and then the heat is coming out right from here. What's good, everybody? So on today's video, I'm going to show you #1 selling fireplace on Amazon. Looks like this is a recessed and non-recessed RWFlame 60-inch fireplace. Now you can have the LED on without turning on the heater as well, so to create this nice atmosphere in the mood. We also have a 34 and a 40-inch unit as well. Now you will be swayed by brands that you see at larger box stores like Napoleon. They have quite a selection of nice fireplaces. The one thing that I don't particularly enjoy about the Napoleon fireplaces, and I've installed a couple, is that the flames are just not as realistic as the RW. That's just my personal preference. This is why I tend to buy these RWs for myself, and of course when I install these for clients. This is a recessed and non-recessed fireplace. What that means is that you can insert it into your wall, or you can basically hang it on a bracket on top of the wall. There's two different heating modes on here, the 750 and 1500 watts. So you don't necessarily require a separate breaker to run a fireplace, but it may trip it if you have way too many devices running at the same time. If you have, say, pot lights in the entire room, receptacles hooked up to the same circuit as the fireplace, it's okay as long as all those outlets are not charging phones, running TVs, running laptops while the fireplace is going. If they are, then there's a possibility that it will trip the breaker if you go on the highest mode, which is the 1500. Now this particular unit, 60-inch, will heat about 550 square foot area within, I want to say, 5 minutes. It's instant heat, and the heat comes out from the front versus the top units that are non-recessed, right? Because when it's recessed, you have to have a way for the heat to come out, and the way it does it is it does it on the front. Also, if you head on over to their website, you want to use the coupon code ONBOXARMY, you're going to get a nice discount and free shipping in Canada and US. It comes pretty well packaged. Make sure you always check to make sure you have your glass intact before you try installing it. It comes with a remote control, some hardware, screws, these really beautiful white plastic crystals that are going to make your fire shine. As you can see, there's a little divot for the power supply. Power supply is 120 volts. Option 1, wall hanging with provided mounting bracket. This is your hinge. There's a screw right here, so we're going to remove this screw. And there is a screw on this side as well. Alright, and this is your bracket. All we do is you pick up your bracket, make sure that the outer edge here, and there's a dip in here, and we can just drill this right in. So we are only doing this temporarily so you guys can see how it all works. And then the fireplace hangs right on top. So now you want to make sure that you take this and then you place this over top of the bracket. Make sure it doesn't fall. Alright, so here's the fireplace. Now we have a light switch right in there. And then there's touch buttons right over here. There you go. And here's what it looks like. Those little dots are going to disappear as soon as you put the rocks in. Now this is for air to go in, and then the air comes out. So there's one there, and then there's one right there as well. Now, if you want to turn this into a recessed fireplace, very easy. Once it's actually hanging on your wall, you're going to take 2x4 and you're going to create a frame out of it. Build a frame on the top, on the side, underneath. Leave enough space for your cable to be plugged in. Right here on the side, there is a screw hole, and there's a screw hole over there. And then this is what you're going to screw into the 2x4 to make sure that this actually does not fall out. You can hire a contractor to cut a hole inside your wall, or you can do it yourself if you know what you're doing. We are going to be mounting a 75-inch TV, which is about 69 inches across, so it's going to be just a little larger than this fireplace, but it's black, so it's going to go nicely. Now it's already nice and warm in this space, but definitely heats up the space, and it looks very beautiful. Let's see other settings here that we've got. Brightness, there's two flames, so there's quite a lot of color variations. You got your blues, kind of green, alien planet, purple, red. So this is the slow speed, and then you can speed up the flame. Fast, faster, slowest, faster. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is the normal, and then 1 is slow-mo. This is your heater. So I just turned it on, and then the heat is coming out right from here. And right now it's warm, warm, warm. You can hear it. It sounds like a very quiet fan. It's a gloss sort of finish, so there's a reflection that's coming off this glass. It's tempered glass as well, so it's not going to easily break. And this is 4.5 inches from the flame to the edge, same up top, and then it's 5 inches on the edges here. This is your timer: 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 5 hour, 6 hour, 7 hour, 8 hour, or no hour. And again, your power here. So that's the review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, this is the RW Fireplace. That's 60 inches. Also check out the other sizes: 50 inches, 48 inches, 34 inches, and they just released a 68-inch beast as well, and all the functionality is the same. The only difference is, again, the width. Here's the remote. So you've got your flame, right? So this is your dimness level. Then this is your timer. Then you've got your heat. There's 2 levels. This button here controls the speed of the flames. See how slow it goes, and then we're gonna speed it up. And then finally we've got our 2 colors here for the flames. So this one controls one color, and the other one controls the other color. When you're making the recessed cut for your fireplace, you want to make sure it's between 57.72 inches and 59.25 inches. The length of the fireplace, of the 60-inch fireplace, is 54.25. Now glass to glass is 60 inches. So you really only need enough for this metal piece to fit in, but you also want to make a little space for your cable. And then the height should be between 16.93 and 17.72 inches. 16 3/8, glass to glass 18s. The overall unit size is 18.1 inches by 60 inches even, and then the depth is 3.85 inches. So our frame is going to be 17.5 by 59 inches. So first we want to remove the glass frame, remove the mounting bracket, then we want to set the holes off the screw, and then drill and install the wall anchors. I just wanted to show you guys how it all came out. So we are putting 1/2-inch drywall all the way around, but we will be tiling now. But you can see it came out quite nice, and then this is the rest of our space here. Our custom cut side cushions, and pretty happy with the result. So if you have any questions, leave them in your comments. May have a coupon code for you guys for the RWFlame, so look in the description if you want a discount coupon. Usually we have quite a lot of specials that are better than the prices on Amazon, so look in the description or the comments. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.